As you can see from the title of this video, I will be explaining the world of Naruto. Naruto being one of my favorite manga / anime of all time. Also, as this is my first video, I chose Naruto as a sort of safe space since I love it so much. Now to get into the nit and gritty of it, Naruto is a pretty extensive story and I can go on about it for hours. But in this video, I will discuss the state of the world in part 1. Now to start it off, there are 5 main villages that make up the Central Nations. My pronunciation of the villages may be a little off, but I will try my best to pronounce their Japanese names along with the English version. They are as follows: Iwagakure, the village hidden by rocks; Kumogakure, the village hidden by clouds; Kirigakure, the village hidden by mist; Sunagakure, the village hidden by sand; Konoha-gakure, the village hidden by fire.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and
Now, to understand the current political conflict between the 5 villages, you must understand a little bit about their history. A little over 10 years before the beginning of part 1, the Third Shinobi War just ended, which is the Naruto equivalent to a world war. You see, in Naruto, the military comprises something they like to call shinobis, and each of these villages works to produce capable shinobi. Shinobi being a name for ninjas. They are, in a way, each village's soldiers / caregivers. You see, a ninja's role isn't just to go on a mission to fight and kill. Some of their missions include being doctors, teachers, mailmen, and more. Some of their missions may be something as simple as catching domestic animals that ran away from home. Shinobis kind of have a ranking structure, which ranges from Genin to Chunin to Jonin to Kage, Kage being the highest of those ranks. I will go more in depth for the ranks at a later date, but what you should know is that there can only be one person at a time that can hold the title of Kage, much like how we have, well, a president, which is the leader of their respective village. For instance, Minato Namikaze was the 4th Hokage, succeeding the 3rd Hokage, Hiruzen Sarutobi. Hiruzen was no longer the Kage of Konoha and became a Jonin. Now, he had higher influence, but he did not have the title any longer. Now that you have a gist of what a shinobi is and what the 5 great villages are, I'm going to go a little more in depth for part 1 of Naruto. Most of part 1 of Naruto revolves around Konoha, albeit the first arc does introduce us to, well, the Mist Village. Now, Konoha as a village is a great starting point for the world of Naruto because Konoha is very diverse. Konoha has the Hyuga clan, Uchiha, Nara, Yamanaka, Senju, Sarutobi, and many more that other villagers are so envious of that they try to steal the eyes and secrets of these many clans. In terms of power and influence, Konoha is no joke, as Konoha is regarded as the strongest village and the most influential, which can be seen during any meeting between the villages. To establish why Konoha is regarded as the strongest, not only do we have Kakashi Hatake and Might Guy, both incredible Jonin, but the freaking Hokage, Hiruzen Sarutobi, the current Hokage at the beginning of the series, is 69 years old, can barely fight like he used to in the 3rd and 2nd Shinobi War, has stamina problems to where he cannot even hold his weapon, his chakra levels have diminished. Even though he has all these problems, he is still regarded as the strongest Kage between the 5 Kage at the time of the Chunin exams in part 1. And no, it's not because the other Kage are weak, but because Hiruzen Sarutobi is just that much of a beast. Though I will go in detail about every group of Kages on a later date, each Kage is roughly worth a squadron of high-ranked shinobi bare minimum. But there are other powers at play in Naruto, known as the Tailed Beast and their Jinchurikis, which is the vessel that the Tailed Beast resides in. And yes, one of these Jinchurikis' name is Naruto Uzumaki, the main protagonist. But we will not be talking about Naruto just yet, but instead talking about Naruto's presence to give an understanding of what a Jinchuriki is. A Jinchuriki is a military asset of a village. The first Hokage, Hashirama Senju, the god of shinobi, made all 9-tailed beasts his pets, and then distributed them throughout the 5 villages in the hope of stopping the conflict each village had. But Konoha, of course, kept the strongest tailed beast, the 9-tailed fox. See, Naruto is the Jinchuriki of this beast, and this makes him very important in the world of shinobis. Even though, when we first meet him, he seems to think that he himself is not at all influential as he is, and the audience is led to believe that Naruto is just a dumb-witted shinobi. But that couldn't be far from the truth, as Naruto is the biggest military asset of Konoha, maybe even the entire world. Now, because Naruto has a nine-tailed fox residing inside of him, the same nine tails that brought destruction to Konoha killed many people from Konoha, and the beast that the fourth Hokage had to give his life to seal away, people are very fearful and rude to Naruto. But that's actually for most Jinchuriki, as some people despise the tail beast in other villages. Now, that's all the time I have for today, so please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. If you want to be notified for when I upload my next video, hit that subscribe button and check regularly for more.